Hello everyone, this is a 100% no downs, no Gobblegums run of the Tomb. Haven't done one of these voiceovers in a while. I figured, why not? You know, if you guys would prefer me to do voiceovers, you can just tell me you prefer me to do voiceovers. If not, then this will be one of the last ones. By the way, also let me know, does my mic sound better? Because picked up a new mic, a new $200 mic. So yeah, let me know if it sounds better. I've done a few tests. It does definitely, to me, sounds better than my old one, but let me know what you guys think.
Professor Croft indicated
the audio quality probably doesn't matter that much to you guys anyway.
Is somewhere in the tunnels below you. Should help you find it, if you can determine how it works.
We went through hell to get.
Just gonna turn on the rampage inducer, get these zombies out of here quicker. So the Tomb is probably my third favorite zombies map in Black Ops 6, right behind Citadel de Moore. The mini Easter eggs in it, really cool. The boss fight was amazing to me. I mean, that was like one of the most unique boss fights we've had. Really cool concept. Challenging in all the right ways. Golden armor is finally here. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is a really good map to me. This is definitely a hit.
Transmission emanated from
I know I'm a little late to the party. I kind of took a big break from Black Ops 6.
Somehow channeled an echo.
But I'm back. Shadowvale will be next.
Well, you can actually hear this moustache twirling.
So you may have noticed already, I have the size equipped. The size are actually going to be instrumental in this run, because they are overpowered. They swing really fast, and whenever they're triple packed with legendary rarity, and I have melee macchiato, they shred through every special enemy. Oh yeah, make sure you have the Cryofees ammo mod equipped. But yeah, they just shred through special enemies. They also are very important for getting golden armor. During the golden armor quests, have the size equipped, melee macchiato, triple pack, legendary rarity. They just tear through the fucking doppelgas. They make that boss fight so much easier. I mean, the regular boss fight itself, like the main quest boss fight, it honestly isn't that hard. You just got to know how to maneuver around the enemies. So like, whenever you don't know what you're doing, you're just, you know, running around, trying not to get hit, and, you know, trying to kill enemies, and you're going to end up getting yourself trapped. Really, the best strategy is to just run around the little arena, run around the little cave area, and just keep shooting your ice staff. And if you can, try to get some little bullet shots in, but for the most part, just use your ice staff. You get the area of effect damage, just keep you safe, and just, yeah, try not to get hit. Yeah, and Ether Shroud with the 2 charges, they're also very important for this run.
Mostly I'm glad they don't work. One word about the winter effect and he'd be spitting teeth.
Any assault rifle will really do. I'm a fan of the XM4. I already had it fully upgraded. I would recommend the AS Val, but I don't have that fully upgraded, so I didn't use it in this run. So I just went with the XM4. So yeah, I'm just using the rampage reducer, getting these zombies out of here as quickly as possible.
Must be that flow state Harvard told me about.
I think I'll stay here until about round 7 or so, just so where I have enough points to where I can just open up most of everything on the map, get to the new crazy place, and
Galaxy.
start actually doing
Makes me
some
wonder if this is all
Easter
happening
eggs.
inside it.
You are making me wonder what you smoked for breakfast.
So yeah, the tomb has really beneficial side Easter eggs. You know, there are some guaranteed pack-a-punches
Don't make me do it
there.
again. I could.
It has, you know, some pretty challenging, you know, Simon Says quest, and of course the golden armor. You know, I mean, Treyarch has been listening. You know, people have been complaining how side Easter eggs have really lost their footing and how they're not really fun to do anymore. And they were like, you know what, we're gonna fix that. And they gave us a tomb, and yeah, fixed a really big issue.
Bonus points.
Really excited Grief is finally coming out. And yeah, we're not getting another map for DLC 4, but I mean, I think we're fine.
This bodes. Who wants to be first down the staircase of doom?
I mean, we already have like more maps than almost any other Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies game before. Yeah, make sure you get the uncommon rarity right there. But yeah, like we've gotten so much more maps than like almost any Call of Duty Black Ops game before. I mean, and we're already getting Grief, a mode that's we haven't seen in almost a decade. So I mean, like, I think we're fine not having a zombies map for this season. I think we'll be fine.
Stand before a precipice. Onward! Through the door.
All it really means is, well, hopefully there is another map. But I mean, all that means is that the final map for this, for Black Ops 6, it better bang. It better bang. That's all that means. Because if it ends up being even a slight miss, people are just going to be like, well, we waited for that. But, I mean, they haven't really missed yet. You know, Liberty Falls was really good. Terminus was really good. Citadel del Mor was great. The Tomb was great. Shattered Veil was amazing. They haven't really missed yet, you know. It's getting better and better. So, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, basically just opening up everything. Opened up the crazy place. Map tells you how to do it. It's not really difficult. Just go to that table right there. Interact with it. Opens up the crazy place. Yeah, so make sure you have the size unlocked. They're not really hard to get. You just go to your challenges, equip the size, and you have to get a certain amount of XP, and then you get them. They're not really hard to get. I mean, I got them in like a day's worth of work. You could also buy them by getting one of the Ninja Turtle packs, but I mean, it's not really worth it. Yeah, how are you guys feeling about the story this year? I don't think it's that bad. It's vague enough to leave us asking questions and making theories, but they give us enough to where we're actually interested. I think that's how Call of Duty Zombies should be, you know. So yeah, now I think I'm trying to find the lightning rocks for this side quest or side Easter egg. Basically, you gotta find this, you gotta find a stone that's like lighting up, and then some other stones are gonna be moving, and then after you shoot enough of the stones, then you get a free cryo freeze ammo mod, and you get a there it is. Yeah, you get a free cryo freeze ammo mod, and you get a Ethereum crystal, which upgrades your weapon. Well, it basically gives you a free pack-a-punch. Yeah. There you go, cryo freeze ammo mod, which we're gonna need for side Easter egg later on, and the Ethereum crystal. I'm gonna use it to upgrade my size, because the faster I can get these upgraded, the quicker I can get golden armor. But really, this map is better fit once you've unlocked everything. You know, once you have all the perks, and once you have all the once you have your weapons fully upgraded, it's better to actually start doing the Easter egg then. You know, because this Easter egg can get pretty challenging. Yeah, so it's like, there's no problem, like, you know, doing the boss fight on like round 40 even. Because usually whenever I do this map, I don't even start doing the Easter egg until like round 20. But for the sake of this run, I just wanted to get everything out the way as quickly as I could. Yeah, I'm shooting the those little crystals in order to get those temple things to light up. So that way I can shoot those so I can get the parts for the ice staff. So yeah, take advantage of SAM trials on this map, because again, like the earlier you can get, you know, upgrades on your weapons, and like the earlier you can get perks, the better. Because really, I don't really do much on this map until I get Melee Macchiato for my size. And Melee Macchiato is something you need from the Wonder Fist machine, and the Wonder Fist machine doesn't come until round 25. There is a free perk side quest, but you know, if you can use SAM trials to the best of their ability, get some free perks, you'll be sent way earlier. But again, it's no rush really. Yeah, this SAM trial didn't really go really well. I only got to purple rarity. That was close.
Then it should have been easy.
Yeah, golden armor on this map, I mean, it's not necessary, especially during the boss fight, whenever like enemies drop a lot of armor. It's not necessary, but like if you're ever in like a sticky situation or like you've gone down, you know, you lost quick revive, and you're in a situation where enemies aren't dropping much armor, it definitely helps for sure. And you know, it's always good to not have to worry about replenishing armor. But I mean, like in situations like the main quest boss fight, more often than not, you're probably gonna find yourself like replenishing your armor anyway, because enemies can get really ruthless. So on round, I think it's 10 plus, you can just shoot those 2 waterfalls with cryo freeze, and you'll get a free upgrade.
A lady should always be proper.
I use those on my size because they start as gray, and you know, I want to get them to epic rarity as quickly as possible.
Good news and bad news. Bad news is there ain't no good news.
So yeah, I equipped napalm ammo mod on my weapon. Go around, shoot these, yeah, shoot the torches in that specific order, and you'll get a free random perk, which is Deadshot Daiquiri. Honestly, it's probably much better to like buy perks first and then do that quest, so that way you have a higher chance of, like, you know, not getting a perk that's already on the map. Plus you won't have to spend as much money. But I decided to get level 3 armor early and get quick revive.
There'll no doubt be in a few scrapes today, so this has to help. Still going from the meeting? You should speak to your doctor.
Gonna go over here and get Jug. They still haven't patched that, if you dolphin dive, you don't go through the perk animation. They still haven't patched that. I guess they're just like, yeah, whatever, we'll let them have this. Alright, so I actually don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, so gonna upgrade my XM4 to epic rarity, and alright, now I'm gonna start getting the parts for the ice staff. So here, the symbols are just Roman numerals. They're not hard to decipher. They're the same code every single time. Just a random assortment. Yeah, they're just Roman numerals.
Nerds saving the world.
Make sure you have a good amount of points and ammo before you come in here, because there have been times where, you know, I don't have a lot of points, so I can't buy ammo. So I have to resort to my size. I like this remix. I never realized it was a remix. So basically, this whole step is just the orb just moves around and spawns a bunch of enemies. Just watch out for the purple flame and just kill enemies. It's not really difficult.
More data for me? Less bother from you.
Make sure you actually pick up that armor as soon as possible, because it does actually fade away. It's not there permanently like I thought it was. But as you can see here, I already had plenty of armor, so I wasn't really worried. Probably didn't even need to pick up ammo here, because I was up the near end, and they give you free max ammo at the end anyway. But I was just like, screw it, why not? Alright, that's the first part. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, well, you get the, the actual first part of the ice staff whenever you go into the crazy place for the first time. You kill the mimic, and it'll drop an item for you. That's actually the first part. So I switched to energy mine here because I thought it would help me during the lockdown phase of the last step to get the ice staff, but it didn't really help that much. So just stick with the shroud here. So as far as augments go, they really don't matter that much for this map. Just make sure you have the augment for Jug that makes your plate stronger. Make sure you have the augment for Vulture that makes it to where you get more drops of the current equipment that you're holding. And, oh yeah, also equip the augment that drops ammo with Vulture. Those are the most important ones. Oh, and yeah, obviously with Melee Macchiato have the augments that let you swing faster and whatnot. Because those are important for this run, because we're using the size here. But yeah, those are the most important ones, really. There are, yeah, plenty of YouTubers have, you know, given the videos for like the best augments, so you can just follow those tutorials. Pretty straightforward. So right now I'm just waiting for the crystal to light up the symbols so we can get the final part for the ice staff. There we go. Again, just Roman numerals. This one only has 8, I believe.
Back to the whiteboard.
So just follow along there. Five, 6, 7, and 8.
Is everyone okay?
Bullet weapons, especially assault rifles, are really essential for this map. Normally for maps, I usually like to bring the Sallies, but this map really prioritizes bullet weapons. And especially at the boss fight, where the beams are going to shoot you, it's better to not have to worry about ammo too much, and, you know, Sallies run out of ammo all the time. Get that final part.
Is that the other piece of the staff?
Now all we gotta do is just go back and place it on the
It means that unless you remember to catch the jolly old acetylene, you might be bloody well stuffed.
place it right there, and we'll start the final boss fight. Now, I came into this unprepared, and I used Energy Mine because I thought it was going to help. So I actually failed the first one, but I think I cut that part out. Yeah, so I actually failed the first one. Just don't be me. Just have a good score streak, have Ether Shroud, and you'll be fine.
Goodness me! It's all go round here.
So yeah, I switched back to Ether Shroud here. So now I'm doing the Simon Says. I'm doing the Simon Says quest. Gives you a free brain rot ammo mod. Sorry for the bad quality here. This version of the footage got corrupted, so I had to say it doesn't look the best right now. This is the only part of the footage that doesn't look well. Everything else is fine. Brain rot ammo mod, which we're gonna need for another side Easter egg, which gives us turned or brain rotted enemies. So after doing the brain rot side Easter egg, it actually wouldn't let me go back into the crazy place. And it's a bug, and after I looked it up, it had something to do with Anywhere But Here Gobblegum. So after I did it, after I used it Anywhere But Here Gobblegum, I was able to go back into the crazy place. So if you experience something like that in your game, it's probably because you have that Gobblegum equipped. So yeah, this
I was trying to fix your teeth, but I might have gone a bit too far.
So yeah, this step, just shoot these skulls in this exact order. You gotta be really quick or they'll grow up quickly. And yeah, you'll get your free brain rotted enemies. They last a lot, or brain rotted allies, and they last a lot longer.
It's scary that a brain, however small, can be manipulated.
Yep. So you see, yeah, it's not letting me go in, and I had to use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum, and they let me go in. So yeah, don't count that as me like using a Gobblegum for the run, because it was a bug. And after I used the Gobblegum, I was able to go back into the crazy place.
I wasn't worried. Not even for a second. In here was typical. Makes me wish I'd swiped a voltmeter back on Terminus.
So right now, you see I'm trying to enter the crazy place and it's not working. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I know it's called like the Dark Ether Nexus or something like that. I mean, I just like to call it the crazy place because it's easier for me to, you know, that, I mean, I'm a Call of Duty zombie purist, you know. So I just call it the crazy place because, I mean, that's basically what it is. It's a remade version of the crazy place. I know it's called like the Dark Ether Nexus or something like that, but I call it the crazy place. Alright, I'm a Call of Duty zombie purist. Get over it.
Wow, that's a hell of a makeover.
Finally pack a punch in my action force. Getting the SAM trial done. Insta-kill made it a lot easier. There were actually plenty of times in this run where I could have used the free power-ups to my advantage, but I only got them afterwards, whenever I didn't really need them. So don't be me. I mainly just got them for the sake of 100%ing the run, but you know, you're better served using them whenever, you know, they can assist you.
You succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing.
But we learned to fucking use it. Very much.
Alright, so you see I popped anywhere but here, and now I can go into the crazy place.
Bloody hell. Do all these hidden corners of reality have to smell like rotten bees?
It doesn't let you
More data for me?
do most steps of the Easter egg if there is a vermin round. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's, you know, it'll bug the game out or something. But I mean, vermin rounds, they made vermin rounds shorter anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Max ammo.
This is still a no Gobblegum run. I only used anywhere but here because my game was bugged. Alright, so that doesn't count. Yeah. Really, you probably don't even need a score streak here. Just come with a decent gun and just come with a decent gun and either a Casimir or Monkey Bomb, and you should be able to complete it really, really quickly. I mean, this one Casimir I threw right here basically solidified the entire boss fight. I was basically done right here. Boom. Pick up Ice Staff.
Why are you just the little ray of sunshine inside this wayward reality? Some kind of pushover.
Yep. The first step to upgrading the ice staff, what we need to make sure to do is get the get 3 crystals in as close proximity as possible, and shoot all of them with the ice staff, because I believe you only have 10 seconds to shoot 3 of them. And the ice staff can be pretty difficult to aim. Like you'll see in this clip, like I end up shooting like the first crystal like 3 times. It can be pretty difficult to aim. But, you know, if you have speed cola and, you know, possibly PhD flopper to help you slide faster, you'll be fine. Mainly just speed cola. Make sure you have speed cola for this step. Oh yeah, double tap also makes this map a lot easier. You can have the double tap equipped, the double tap augment equipped that lets you shoot faster. Yeah, that lets you shoot faster and doubles your damage. Yeah, double tap makes this map a lot easier. Yeah, you see right there, I'm shooting it a bunch. Trying to be as far away from it as possible because I need to shoot that one and then the 2 to the left of me in under 10 seconds. Got that one. Boom. You'll know you got it right whenever that guy starts speaking to you. You know you got it quick enough. So now we just need to shoot symbols on the stones in the crazy place.
Okay,
and then we need to match that stone to the stones in one of the gateways. Equipping Cryo Freeze and Legendary Rarity. Cryo Freeze, I believe mimics are I don't know if it's mimics or doppelgas. Might be doppelgas. They're weakened by Cryo Freeze, and that's going to be very important for the Golden Armor boss fight. So with the Golden Armor boss fight, basically what it is you're in the spawn room, everything is covered in red mist, and you have 1 HP and you only take damage through your armor. So it's really, really difficult. And you know, with if you have a lot of zombies around you and you have the very tanky special enemies fighting you, it can be very, very difficult. That's why you want to get it done as quickly as possible. So you just want to shoot these symbols with your ice staff. Shoot the actual stone like symbol. Make sure you hit the symbol. It'll come down, you'll see the symbol, and
would you look at that?
Then we need to go to one of the gateways and shoot the same symbols. But yeah, basically all the Golden Armor boss fight is in this run is we have the size triple Pack-a-Punch with Legendary Rarity, Melee Macchiato. We just melee the Doppelgas. That's basically it. There are 3 of them. You need to kill 3 of them for one statue, and then kill another 3 for the next statue. Well, yeah, you'll see, like, with the size and Melee Macchiato, like, it's really not hard at all.
This is failure. This is a default message. Do not
Shut up, Sam. So I'm just trying to get to round 25 so I can get Melee Macchiato to the Wonder Fizz machine. don't know why I ended up getting elemental pop first. I think my mind was just in a blank that moment. So yeah, for my size, I like to have cryo freeze, and for my XM4, I later on equip dead wire. There we go. Got Melee Macchiato right there. And I'm telling you, look at how overpowered these sides are going to become. I was debating between Vulture Raid and Double Tap there. I just chose Vulture Raid.
Time for some rapid biological adaptation.
So to start the golden armor quest, what we need to do is we need to melee that box, pick up the statue head, and then come over here, melee this other box, and then grab the statue head. Then we need to put the statues, then we need to put the heads on their statue, and then we can begin the boss fights. So again, make sure you have Melee Macchiato, the size, legendary rarity, triple papped, and make sure you have Eat the Shroud with the two charges. I've heard Frenzy Guard also works really well. And Eat the Shroud, if you don't know how to use it, the enemies will just run out of the room. So make sure you're like at the spawn, like right where you spawn whenever you use it. But I mean, with how well the sides are, you probably won't even need it. Yeah, because they don't allow you to use like a mutant injection or anything there. Alright, so just go right there where that handprint is and start the boss fight. So you can see right here, my health is at 1 HP and I only take damage through armor. Yeah, so make sure you're full armor too. So you can see the size are murdering these guys. Use my Ether Shroud here just to finish them off. I really didn't even have to do that. But you see, I used it like all the way back there at spawn, because if you use it like where I am right now, then they'll just run out of the room and then you can't kill them. But if you use it like right when you spawn up those stairs over there, then they'll run and then like stop a little bit, so that way you can just finish them off. So yeah, equipping dead wire right there. But you can see like those sides with Melee Macchiato, they do wonders. I mean, I'm about to use them against this amalgam right now. Look.
I'm gonna call that a successful shot.
I mean, I hit him once and he's already like halfway down. So yeah, now we need to come do it with the other statue. Boom. So again, just have some good, just have like Ether Shroud or Frenzy Guard, have something good there, and make sure you have full armor. So yeah, now we need to kill the mimics. And the mimics are a lot easier to deal with than the doppelgas.
That is not my funeral.
Boom. And that's it. And now we can have our golden armor, and you don't even have to pay for it. Golden armor just replenishes over time. Shark's been listening, man. They've been listening. We've been asking for this. We were like, give us a hard quest that involves golden armor if you have to, and they delivered. Yeah, it's really not essential for the boss fight. I mean, it helps. It's also pretty good to not have to worry about, you know, replenishing your armor, your armor, like every 10 seconds, but it's not really essential. So yeah, to get a free full power and some essence, just shoot those 2 generators while you have dead wire. So I'm gonna shoot these symbols here with the ice staff. You'll know that you did it right if you see the symbols on the ground right here. You see the symbols, that's how you know you got it right. But if you got it wrong, you won't see the symbols, and make sure you don't go through the portal. Otherwise, it will insta-kill you. So interact with that purple ball, and you just need to protect it. Yeah, I mean, look at how overpowered the size are here. I mean, I literally only use the size for this like lockdown defense. Insta-kill. I honestly gotta use. I want to see how well these are against the boss fight for Citadel Daymore. I know it's got to be great. Look how quick I killed that amalgam. Yeah, once I figured out how useful the sides were, I was flabbergasted. Boom. Go up with your ice staff, hold it on the orb, boom. It's upgraded now. So now just use the healing orb, shoot this statue, and interact with it. And now we can start these little mini boss fights. We need to do 4 of them. I'm pretty sure you have to do it in this specific order, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we just need to do 4 of these, and then we'll be able to do the boss fight. So this step right here, all we need to do, we just need to hurry up and kill these vermin. Just use your ice staff, pretty easy. Another vermin round, and when it's a vermin round, it won't let you continue any step of beast thread. So just finish the vermin round.
Spoken like a man who I positive loves school to the pit helmet. You can't sell fishes without eating.
Boom. So while the energy is on you, you do not want to get hit. Otherwise, it's gonna basically break, and you're gonna fail. And you're gonna have to redo it. So yeah, just run past all these zombies. So with this statue, you need to kill the little flying popcorns, and then they're gonna drop purple orbs. Just pick up the orb, bring it towards the statue, and then just keep doing that. Oh yeah, and whenever you pick up the energy, the portal that's closest to you is going to close, so you're going to have to go to a different one. Yeah, at this point, you'll want a max ammo. I think I already had one earlier in the game. So yeah, you'll want a max ammo because the healing orb only has 3 shots, so you're going to need 4. For this third statue, basically, we just need to kill these doppelgangers. That's it.
We seem to be making our way up the hierarchy of creatures. Just fuck off!
Size are overpowered here. I really hope Trigger doesn't nerf them.
Pick him up. Can't leave him here. Made it insensate since the moment that horrors showed up.
Paul Potts.
Alright, shoot this last one. So this last one, basically, we're gonna need to go where Quick Revive is. There's gonna be this tanky amalgam there. We need to kill him. He'll have like, in the middle of the fight, he'll like attach himself to a zombie. That'll give him a barrier. You need to kill that zombie. But once again, the size are gonna be our best friend here.
Still got my sleeves rolled up from the last round.
Yeah, but yeah, try not to use your Ether Shroud here because he's just gonna run out and he's gonna like respawn with all of his health.
Lead on,
Boom. Less than a minute.
Oh, I know, Archie. Wasn't that long ago I first laid eyes on one of those legging nuts?
Transfer our energy to the statue, and the boss fight is open now, but we still have some more stuff that we need to do. Yeah. Make sure you get all the perks here. And make sure you get depth perception if you want to do this other side Easter egg involving the shovel.
In the mood for your shenanigans! I could have killed a lot more of you, you
Alright, so now I'm just shooting all the power-ups, full powers over there in that cave. As if this whole map is in a cave. Insta-kill is right there. Or no, that's max ammo. Insta-kill is down here next to Quick Revive. Max armor.
Max armor.
And I got depth perception right here for the final side Easter egg I'm gonna do. Double points right there.
Double points. Bonus points.
Bonus points. They love putting the double points next to the bonus points. I do appreciate that. And over here we'll get the nuke power up. Yeah, you see the tip of that stone over there? Just keep shooting it. And there is a fire cell power up at the at spawn, but you only get it after you shoot all the. You only get it after you shoot all of the power-ups first. So yeah, right here you can see fire cell right there. But you need to shoot all the other power-ups first.
Fire sale.
Oh yeah, there's still more side Easter eggs. After this step. So now we need to get the jump scare Easter egg. So just get a sniper. I don't even know if you need a sniper. Go to one of it's possible in 3 locations. This is the location I got. So just aim it at it and you'll know you got it right whenever the statue turns and its eyes open. When its eyes turn like red. So now I'm just shooting there's another side Easter egg. So now I'm just shooting some of these urns over here. There are 10 urns that you need to shoot in total. And then afterwards you'll get some loot and free lightmen. Another urn down here. so sorry, guys. I had to do it. I'm sorry. You know, the thing is, that actually got me whenever I was playing this run, because it took so long that like I damn near forgot about it, and then it just came out of nowhere. So yeah, that actually scared me whenever I was playing this run. Yeah, just shooting.
Really hope the pride comes before a
These,
fall. Bearing right now.
I don't know if they're urns or they're just a vase. They're probably just vases. Yeah, just whatever they are. You shoot 10 of them. There's one over here in this cave entrance right there. Yeah, you see where I'm shooting? Shoot that. Zombies are in the way, but I shot it. There's another one right here in the skull room. Yeah, I was looking for one that I already shot. But yeah, you see the place where the sky's coming through. There's another one right there. And now, boom, you just shoot that final one, and boom, get some loot, free self-revive, and enlightenment. So now we're doing another side Easter egg. Where basically you need depth perception and a shovel. You gotta dig, get 3 orbs, and then you need to give an orb to the statue in the depth perception room, and then kill some doppelgast, and then you'll get a free ray gun and some other loot. Boom. Deposit the orbs to that statue. And with our size, they're literally one hit. First doppelgast, dead. Second doppelgast, dead. So yeah, I don't recommend getting the ray gun here. Stick with your assault rifle weapon. Again, bullet weapons are heavily prioritized in this map. You know, ray guns, sallies, they aren't really useful. Well, they're not as useful as, like, you know, your AS Val, your XM4 in this map. So I think that's our second to last side Easter egg. The only other side Easter egg we need to do is just the music Easter egg. First headphone over there. Yeah, all the Easter egg is just collecting headphones, and you could have fire song. Come by here. next to stamina up, and it's right there. Right next to that statue. And the final one, right there in the crazy place. So go interact with that table right there, and you'll be able to get into the boss fight room, interact with the ancient artifact, and the boss fight has officially started. So there are 3 phases. Well, yeah, there are 3 main phases for the boss fight. So basically, the first phase, the easiest phase, basically all you need to do is just wait for the ancient artifact to stop shooting its little laser beam right there, and then fire at it, and then it's going to split. Fire at it again, then it's going to split again. And then the ancient artifact is going to be equipped to an enemy. It starts off as a zombie, and then it's a doppelgast, then it's a mimic, and then it's an amalgam. And those enemies, I think especially the mimic and doppelgast, they will one-hit you if you let them. So just stay away from them. Don't get too personal. And then the last phase, basically, the ancient artifact will basically just stand still, or the ancient artifact will stay still, and you just need to fire at it. Otherwise, it'll get an unescapable insta-kill in the Easter egg room before the Easter egg.
Double trouble.
You can see right there, once the music stops and the ancient artifact goes purple, just fire at it. You get a max ammo. So again, make sure you come in here with legendary, and with a legendary assault rifle, triple tap, and make sure you have all the perks. So yeah, the ancient artifact will go up once, come down, go up again, and then the music's gonna stop for a second, and then that's when you shoot it. So right here, you can actually skip a step if you shoot both of the ancient artifacts and you split both of them. Then it's gonna split into 4. So right here, you're gonna shoot the first one. That one's gonna split. Shoot the second one. That one's gonna split. So now there are 4. And it's gonna give us 2 max ammos. You can see right here. That's the first one, and that's the second one. So right here, we're just gonna crouch, let the ancient artifact shoot its laser beams, and all we have to do is just use our ice staff. Use our ice staff. The main weapon we're going to be using in this boss fight. Once they go up, you go up, get the max ammo. Once they come down, you come down. This step isn't really difficult. The next part is the hardest part, and it's really not that bad if you know what you're doing. So yeah, once the artifacts come up, you come up, you're just gonna stop, and you just have to shoot one of these, break one of them, and then you're fine. That one's gonna split, and then that one, you're just gonna have to follow some enemies. The artifact is gonna be attached to one of them, and after you kill the enemy, you need to shoot the artifact, break the artifact, and rinse and repeat for each enemy. You can see right there, it's a heavy zombie. So basically, the main strategy here, run around the outer area of the bottom level. So you can avoid the lasers and just use your ice staff. You know, so you'll get max ammos, and that vulture rate augment really comes in clutch here. Yeah, you can stop and, you know, shoot enemies with your X and 4 if you're feeling a little confident, but really just run around, shoot your ice staff, and you'll be fine. Just run in a constant circle, use your ice staff. That's the safest strategy. You get the area of effect damage, and you're also damaging the boss. You're damaging the enemy that has the artifact equipped to it. Yeah. Getting hit by the laser isn't necessarily game ending, but you definitely don't want it to happen. Yeah, make sure you only get that max ammo if it's safe to do so. So yeah, right there, that Doppelgast, I'm pretty sure he will one-shot you if you let him hit you. So just don't let him hit you. Okay, just keep your distance, shoot your ice staff, you kill zombies around him, and you do damage to him. I didn't even have to use my Casimirs or Ether Shrouds during this step. But, you know, you can pop your Ether Shroud and use your size on them if you desire. I was mainly saving it for the Amalgam and the Mimic. Yeah, double tap is overpowered here. And I didn't even need my mutant injection either. I think I actually forgot that I had it in this boss fight. Yeah, that can be useful if you get in a sticky situation. So again, kill him, shoot the ancient artifact, split, and then rinse and repeat. That was a pretty risky grab for the max ammo. Yeah, be very, very careful. And you see that Doppelgast, that Doppelgast right there with the artifact on him. He's still dangerous and he's still here, so just be careful. So you see that Mimic right there will 100% one-shot you if you let him hit you. Do not let him do that. Then just go around using your ice staff. Keep your distance, use your ice staff, you get that area of effect damage, and you're doing damage to him. See right here, he's almost dead. Just one shot away, boom, shoot the ancient artifact, boom. Now we just need to kill the Amalgam. See, this boss fight isn't hard at all. See, I got hit by the laser again. Yeah, it's not game ending, but you, like in that situation earlier, whenever I got the max ammo, that really could have been game ending if if the situation was a lot worse. So yeah, just be careful. The max ammos are important, but you don't want to risk your game for them. There we go. That Mimic with the ancient artifact is still here. All the enemies, they like respawn after you kill them. So again, keep your distance and don't let them hit you. Yeah, see that Amalgam right there. You still only need to kill him. That was way too close. So again, you don't want to go too fast, but you definitely don't want to go too slow. It's better to, you know, get some elite enemies out of the way. It's better to get like some special enemies out of the way before you go for, you know, the enemy you need to kill. So that way you're not having to worry about them. Because this guy right here was really bothering me because he kept on making me move too fast and I wasn't able to kill the amalgam. So it's probably best to, you know, eliminate him as quickly as possible. And I almost got grabbed there. That, honestly, that really could have ended the run. So again, keep your distance. Keep your distance. And there is an ammo box at the top of those stairs over there. So if you're really in a sticky situation and you really need it, you can always go there if you need it. You most likely won't. See right here, I mean, this isn't even like the best run of this boss fight, and I was still perfectly fine. Right there, spraying. Right in the ancient artifact. Didn't even use my Eat the Shroud once. Alright, now the ancient artifact enemies are gone. Now we can get up close and personal now. Just come over here, finish off these elites and special enemies. While the ancient artifact is doing this thing. So the ancient artifact you're gonna need to shoot is right there. Pop beneath the shroud, use your Casimirs, and double tap makes this step incredibly easy. Boom. Didn't even need to use my mutant injection, and that is the end of the Easter egg.
Take that, you gaudy trinket!
Raptor 1, I'm at the LZ. Let's get the hell out of here.
There is more to be done now that you've secured the Sentinel artifact. Bring it directly to me. I have gathered every available file on the history and previous uses of this ancient device. It appears several times in the historical record. Some date back to ancient Egypt. I have deciphered steps to activate and control it. The artifact requires an infusion of exotic materials. Unique elements that can only be harvested here at Liberty Falls. I have already ensured everything we need is ready for your arrival. You will see your lost Agent Maxis again soon. I'll be waiting.
That's it. Make sure you like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you feel like it. And let me know if you guys enjoyed my commentary about the gameplay. Should I continue it? Should I not? Just let me know.